Now we have two more kind of L-shaped brackets. They are connected at point A here. This one down here is connected to ground with a pin joint at point B, and then there's like a roller ball between them here, so which means that it basically can only uh, generate a force normal to their bars here. So we know that's in the vertical direction, and then there's another ball here, and it's between this bracket and ground, and again it can only generate a force in the vertical direction, or the normal between normal to this bar here. So we have an external load applied up here, and we want to figure out what the forces and moments in acting on this assembly. So we can figure this all out, and what we see here is when we write our forces, we have FA and FB here as unknown forces, okay, and FC and FD, but we know the direction. So what we want to have here is we're going to have 4 plus 3 plus 2, so we have 6 unknowns, 6 unknown force components that we need to find, which is okay because we have 2 separate bodies that we can write force and moment balances for. So I wrote my position vectors with using B as the origin. So to A, C, D, and E, have all of those. And then what I did is I took this body here and did a force and moment balance on it. So it has forces A, C, and E acting on it, and those are generating moments. And if we do that, we find that actually we can just wind up with 3 equations and 3 unknowns. And so we can get FA is minus 120 pounds. FB or FAY is minus 30 pounds, and FC here is 30 pounds. So really, we have 6 unknowns and we have 6 equations, but they divide up into 3 unknowns and 2 sets of 3 unknowns and 3 equations. So if we do an analysis of the total structure, okay, if we put it back together, then this thing goes away, and then this internal FC goes away, and that allows us to find FD and FB. So those are our remaining 3 unknowns. So I took A and B together, or the 2 bodies together, and then we have forces E, B, and D acting on it and creating moments, although force B doesn't create a moment. And we get 3 equations from here, and we find that FBX is minus 120 pounds, FBY is minus 80 pounds, and FDY is 80 pounds.